Merijn has so much heals right here. That's his win condition. He just can't get forward to get any tags. Teak and Cammy right now versus Merijn. Let's see. Teak looking for the big tags, doesn't get it. Merijn backing up with no builds, walking down the mountain. It's up to Cammy and Teak to close out. Fall damage goes through, and Merijn's back up to height, but Teak is taken out by Merijn. Now it's down to Cammy with only one flopper. He's doing all that he can for the chop. Not a lot of ammunition. The finals are on the line. He slips down further and further. The so close trio is...
Just wait. No second. It's only hope. Don't peek. Him, go.
Jimmy on a beat, boy.
Let's go!
Let's go! At the mountain, right? Why were all those trios sitting there on the south side? Because if zone pulled their way, they were expected to have that dominant high position, but it didn't. It pulled all the way on the north side. So that's so exciting to see. So many trios are already playing for the win, literally by zone 2. This is a great trio that I like as well. Lunef, Merijn, and Slicks. I mean, we've seen Lunef and Merijn. Merijn's been back in the Chapter 2, Season 4, you know, contesting Mongrel, Mitro, and Tayson out there in Stark Industries. So Merijn, we all know his championship pedigree. Let's see all of that they can lean on to get them into the finals. Recycling these builds, and they're making their way up as right now Slicks is going to do all he's trying to do and hoping he can connect to that blue antenna. Seti and Teak on the front side, Robaz as well, and Leo on that front side as well, but it's all eyes are on Slicks trio as they have the upper advantage on the rest of the lobby, as it's going to be compressed down by this verticality.
Their job is just to contain everyone else for the moment. Not even get eliminations, but make sure no one's looking up. Leo down. Airwalk's going away in the feed. They found a way to connect over to this big antenna. If Slicks can do it, this will be huge. Look at this huge angle and this tarp. He can see a sideway view of the whole lobby, basically finding hacks on a platformer. He gets to play from a different dimension and world. Look at the beam Skype being taken down on different layers. So much pressure from this height team. Kira can barely even survive. What a big decision from Slicks.
Yeah, Slicks is looking good, but look at their build count. Not a lot. If this goes any towards Dirty Thoughts, it's going to be a big red flag for this team on height. As Seti's sitting down in the mid ground, he's a little bit high up too. So this is going to be so scary going forward.
These guys were touching the earth, but the zone has made them go all the way towards the sky. It's pulling away from the mountain. Lanoof, Slicks, and Merijn are getting higher, higher, and higher. Big potential for danger down below, as they might not have enough materials to waterfall, but I see hot floppers. The pocket technology basically available for them right here. They can jump off, not take fall damage, and then rebuild again.
It goes back.
Be able to have height. It's bouncing back, so they have even more time to shoot down.
No!
But Slick slips, falls, and is taken out. Robabs is going to be able to have all his AR to beam back above. Merijn and Lanoof are left as a duo.
Look for Cammy and Teak to be able to capitalize this situation. We've already seen Hyde expended so much builds here, but Cammy, Seti, and Teak are in full force as a trio, and they're looking really good at going against
Eating zone and pumps from Teak. Merijn is looking for a way in. Any desperate way. Can they find a way to affect this trio? He's going for it, looking for the shots. Drops down below. There's nothing on the right side.
Merijn has so much heals right here. That's his win condition. He just can't get forward to get any tags. Teak and Cammy right now versus Merijn. Let's see. Teak looking for the big tags, doesn't get it. Merijn backing up with no builds, walking down the mountain. It's up to Cammy. Fall damage goes through, and Merijn goes back at the height, but Teak is taken out by Merijn. Now it's down to Cammy with only one flopper. He's doing all that he can for the chop. Not a lot of ammunition. The finals are on the line. He slips down further and further. The so close trio is trying to do all that they can. Merijn now dipping into his heels. Can Cammy find a tag? A headshot is all that he needs to go through. Merijn, the defense. This is it, child. It's coming down to
he might have heals. Go.
Oh my God, 1 HP. It's not the one to be able to survive all the way towards the very end. Merijn drops down, finds the bullets in the final second on HP as a duel from height. It looks so close. The clap back on 2 people. The clutch, I think, of the EU. Merijn has done it.
the champion, right? The DreamHack champion has returned to the pedestal and will have an opportunity to play in the finals alongside with the rest of his trio mates. But wow, what an unbelievable, heartbreaking finish right there for Teak's trio, Shayo.
It was so close. They rolled in towards that final shot and spot. I want to see what the analysts and the devs thought about it. Zeke, Levin, and Reese. That was a clutch finish.
Oh, okay. My stress levels through the roof. I mean, you know, it's once again, it's one of those games, right, where you're looking at it, you're like, oh, this is it. Yes. Seti, Cammy, Teak, yes, this is your moment, baby. Oh man, I got your seat right here on the battle bus. Oh, come on through. No, Lanoop, Slicks, and Merijn in those moments, man, going down to also just having floppers on both sides. What could have been, but still, Reese, Levin, these guys secure themselves a spot on the battle bus.
I mean, firstly, Merijn also won the solo cash cup right before this, so he's been performing well in everything today, popping off a little bit, which was really good to see the comeback. But he got those floppers from picking up, I think it was Seti, potentially Teak. I can't remember which one went down a little bit earlier there, but so the floppers actually transitioned from team to team. So there was definitely a huge misplay on like Cammy Seti and Teak's team. So that's such a shame to see for them. But huge congratulations to Lanoof's team as well.
That finish was insane. That's literally everything you want out of a reboot round game. Like, it's literally the seconds are ticking down. They're both taking storm damage. Who has more floppers? Who's gonna hit the shots? It is, like, my brain can't even process it. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there watching. I'm hoping Seti, Cammy, and Teak to win it. They're all three up, them are up, and then they start running low on mats. But the team on hype, Merijn's team's also running low on mats. So it comes down to like this really awkward finish where you can see there as well where Seti's like scrambling to try and farm some mats, any sort of brick he can get. It's Fortnite, man. Fortnite. It's a beautiful game, isn't it? It's just everything we want was just wow. I'm happy for them though, because they will get a chance now to play in the finals, and you know they clearly deserve it after winning in that fashion.
Yeah, that last game was absolutely insane. I mean, just kind of this back and forth like you're talking about, moments of hesitation, almost missteps, right? But all in all, once again, Merijn and his trio, they're going on through. Yeah, I just can't believe this went the way that it did.
Yeah, you can see the three floppers that Merijn actually ended up getting. We already mentioned that. They took that heist so early and took it all the way through. But bottom right, you can see Cammy struggling with the materials, as Shai already mentioned, using anything he can with his peak. But look, this one shot here could have made the difference. He could have, if he managed to connect with over 50 damage shot, but it just unfortunately was not good enough. But let's take a spotlight on our winning teams, Lanoof, Slicks, and Merijn, who absolutely dominated it. They had 11 eliminations total, the same as game number 1, but across these teams